Alright, so just really quick, gonna record a video of the Great Turkey Defense. It's a pretty hard map and you won't be able to do it with too low stats, and that's why I'm not really trying to find any ways to big brain it, and I'm just doing a pretty basic build. So the first step is to build walls to keep the turkeys in as we try to corral them. You want to wall off the staircases because that's the biggest danger right now. You don't want to deal with turkeys on multiple elevations because that complicates things significantly. So you just want to build these 3 walls, and then you want to build this 4th wall angling in as part of your corral. Now we're going to push the turkeys into this corner. Excellent, and now we'll build our corral. Now, depending on how lucky you get, you can probably get away with some spare DU. But the safest option would just be to build, 20 DU worth of walls to get them all in. Like you see here, this is... should have made it wider. But it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Sell off the extra walls. Now we can get to the actual build. So for the next part, you want to siphon mana with your boo off the baby turkeys. I'm not sure if it's a bug, but it's been in Redux since day 1, so it hasn't been patched, if that says anything. You want to do your basic aura stack in the gas. Then your buff beam in 1D reflects encasing the entire thing, because Cyclops balls and Ogre balls will destroy your turkeys. You can afford to be pretty liberal with your placement depending on your stats. You also do want to get your LT stack covered by reflex, so your baby turkeys don't take collateral damage. Now you want to get your LT stack and place it as far in as possible and stack all LTs. You want to stay on your app actually for the main part. T-boost on your split. And now you want to upgrade. Now, of course, here a bigger boo would be better. Mine's pretty small, if I recall correctly. But it doesn't really matter. You have plenty of time. There we are. The problem with this map is that the spawners are slow as hell. You can see there's spiders just being slow as hell right now. Yeah. Now you want to initiate boost to speed things up on your main. And we'll do this till the last wave. But what I like to do is actually angle my initiate boost on this staircase, because copters spawn there, regular ogres walk down there. So it's a lot of mana generation. Unfortunately, can't use the turkeys for mana generation on this map on anything except for baby old ones, and I have not tested dice. Now, despite the slow spawning spiders and all of that, this map still is easily the best map to farm for turkeys and such, in terms of the value for time. Because you get not only the turkey pet, but also the accessories, 2 per split. You get the rumble in the jungle weapons. And it's easily faster than Greater Turkey Hunt. Easily. Now, what some people like to do is corral the turkeys into this corner, which is in theory a nice idea. But the 2 issues with that is that the big turkey in the middle is left fairly vulnerable, and also copters drop ogres into that area. Anyway, on to the last wave. I bring in my DPS monk on my main, keep my T-boost in, bring in a summoner to boost the lightning tower stack with destruction and speedy, and bring in your app for builder bonus and throw her inside of the pen. Now, what I suggest is having your DPS near your stack so it kills any spiders that might try to get close. Some of your turkeys might die on this wave, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Now, unfortunately, due to the way that the bosses work, the apprentice, squire, monk, and huntress, they can and oftentimes will hop your wall. Like, see this? He's already... Where is he even? Yeah, like, they'll just get stuck in your wall, and there's not a whole lot you can do, to be honest. You just need to kill them, and thankfully the turkeys have a pretty generous HP. Now all the bosses are dead except for Huntress, so we're just gonna DPS ogres. Kill the Huntress. Now the Huntress actually does quite a bit of damage, so you know, you do well to avoid getting hit by her piercing shot. And as you can see, we only lost one turkey, and I've cleared this map plenty with 40 turkeys remaining. And yeah, that's created turkey on defense.